Marriage in Ngwa land, I think it is a bit peculiar because the Ngwa people have a very reasonable bride price list. What people just generally associate every part of Igbo land to high bride price list is actually not obtainable in Ngwa land. Ngwa people, they have, oh, we have a very reasonable bride price list. As in, the most important thing is parental consent. There is consent of the extended family to an extent, and the list is far more negotiable than any other ceremonial list in Angwaland. I'll talk about the burials in another video, but the bride price list, it is far, far, far more negotiable. And Ngwa marriages last more than any other Igbo marriage because they have this mentality of if it works, we stay here. If you no work, we are still in this together. And there's something that if you violence an Ngwa woman, she will violence you back in the same might. Then even if she goes back to her parents, maybe to complain and everything, what her brothers will first ask her is, "Imegwakwara ya?" And the hustling spirit of an Ngwa woman not be here, especially when she is married. There is this kind of mother hen nature that they have. If the man is providing, it's all well and good. But if the man is not providing, you won't hear anything from an Ngwa woman. She does her thing, she hustles her thing, does mother hen for her children, cares to the extent with which she can care. Mm. And if the man is misbehaving, it's only an Ngwa woman that will know the concubine of the husband. And they will relate well with the concubine of their husbands. You hear things like, somebody will greet her and she'll be like, "Unya kelere mgbe ọwa iko dị mụ." So an Ngwa woman just has that mentality that there is no problem. Okwanya alola, anya alochala, no wahala. But the day karma will set in is when that man that has maltreated her over the years or that has just proven to be nonchalant over the years, when gets to a certain age and starts all this male sickness. You ask an Ngwa woman, de kwano. I say, obotonga, amami ho the area. He no send you. He no send you. He no send your papa. He no send you. That's the thing there is in an Ngwa marriage, what you give is what you get. If you treat the wives well, they will treat you well. If you don't treat them well, the interest is waiting for you. It's like fixed deposit, the interest is waiting for you in the future. Okay. I don't know, that is what I have observed in marriages in my part of Ngwa land. So Ngwa marriage is not like, you can't generalize it and say this is how Igbo marriages are. It's a marriage of what you deposit is what you get. So if you treat her well, she's a faithful, an Ngwa woman that is married is faithful to the core. Faithful to the effing core. But just know that, you see, however you treated her, you will reap the fruits. She not gonna leave you, but you will reap the fruits in a very coded way. So that's how marriage is in my part of Igbo land is.